The forest was alive in its silence. Shadows moved like restless spirits between the twisted trees, and the moon barely touched the forest floor. Every step Kiran took echoed, and the cold night air seemed to whisper secrets just beyond comprehension. No one had dared to enter the temple for centuries. Legends spoke of a yogi, master of forbidden chants, who had vanished here long ago. Some said he had crossed into realms humans were never meant to see. But curiosity outweighed fear for Kiran. Tonight, he would discover the truth. The temple lay ahead, crumbling and overgrown, vines wrapped around shattered stone walls. The air was thick with the scent of damp earth and something strange. As Kiran stepped inside, the torches along the walls flickered, though there was no wind. At the center, a circle was etched on the stone floor. Symbols glowed faintly, almost pulsating with life. Candles burned stubbornly in the corners, their flames twisting unnaturally. And then, through the mist, he saw him. A figure sat cross-legged in the middle of the circle. His eyes glowed like molten gold. In his left hand, a skull. His right fingers formed a mudra, a sign of power. Smoke curled around him like living serpents, carrying the scent of sandalwood and something darker, almost alive. Kiran's breath caught. The yogi's chants began softly, melodic, almost hypnotic. Slowly the words grew louder, echoing through the ruined temple. The symbols above the floor lifted into the air, spinning, glowing brighter, humming in resonance with the ground beneath Kiran's feet.
"This is the circle of forgotten chants," the yogi said, voice deep, echoing. "Every word binds the veil between worlds, the seen and the unseen. Most mortals cannot bear it. Are you ready, seeker?" Kiran's instinct screamed to flee, but something held him in place. Curiosity, hunger for knowledge, fear of regret. I want to understand," he whispered. The yogi raised the skull higher. Smoke spiraled into the air, forming shapes of spirits and forgotten beings. Candle flames flickered violently. Kiran felt the energy around him pull at his mind, showing visions of realms humans could never imagine, forests of endless light and shadow, rivers of molten fire, beings without form, yet eyes that seemed to see his soul.
Fear gripped him, but he could not look away. Every chant, every symbol, every pulse of light seemed alive, aware, whispering secrets meant only for him. His manuscripts in his bag suddenly felt heavier, as if they were absorbing the energy of the temple itself. Time seemed to stretch. Minutes could have been hours, and then the yogi spoke again. "Knowledge is a gift, seeker, but every gift has its price. The circle chooses those it deems worthy and marks them forever."
The yogi lowered the skull. The smoke vanished. The symbols froze, then faded. The chanting echoed one last time and disappeared. Kiran stumbled backward, heart racing, realizing he was alone, yet not alone. Something inside him had changed. Something had awakened. Dawn broke over the forest, but Kiran did not feel relief. He carried his manuscripts, now imbued with unseen power, and deep inside he knew this was only the beginning. Some doors, once opened, could never close. The shadows of the forgotten chants whispered that he had been chosen, and that the ritual was far from over.